Hi, I'm Chef Susie with LearnToCook.com. Today I'm going to be making pumpkin pie, which is an American favorite, not only for Thanksgiving, but in the fall time of year, and even in the summertime, people eat pumpkin pie with ice cream and whipped cream. You can really have it all year long, even though its most popular season is in the fall and for Thanksgiving Day. So knowing that, let's get started. I've got my pumpkin puree in my bowl here, and this whole pie you can mix by hand. The filling, so easy. There's just a few ingredients. So I've got my pumpkin puree, which is canned. You can make your own fresh if you like. The canned is really good. I use it all the time. And I've got my sugar with my nutmeg and my cinnamon and my ginger. This is the flavor for the pie right here. So we're just going to mix that in by hand with my whisk. It's a little dry at first, but it ends up taking. So you're going to mix all that flavor in really good. And then I've got my eggs over here in the next bowl. And you're going to want to whisk these a little bit before you add them to your pumpkin mixture because they'll just blend in a lot better. So I've got my eggs whisked. I'm going to add these to my pumpkin mixture. See, didn't I tell you it's easy? Such an easy thing to do. Just a few things right here in your mixing bowl, right on your counter. So this is actually, it's got the eggs and the pumpkin in it. It's a baked custard pie, really, with the pumpkin. So I've got my eggs incorporated, and then I've got some evaporated milk that I'm just going to add in. We're going to whisk everything together, and it's going to be ready to go in the pie shell, and then right in the oven. So I've got a little bit of pumpkin stuck on the bottom. So I'm going to take my scraper, scrape around the bowl to make sure everything is well incorporated. Then I'm just going to go ahead and whisk this a little bit more one last time. Perfect, ready to go. And I've got a prepared pie shell right here. And I'm just going to pour the mix in. This pie shell is raw, it's unbaked. It's going to bake just fine together in the oven. And that's my pumpkin pie ready to go in the oven. I've baked my pumpkin pie at 375 degrees for about 45 to 50 minutes. It's a custard pie, so if you jiggle it and it looks a little loose, it means it's not quite ready yet. You can also tell by touching the top if it feels a little firm or inserting a small knife to see if it's done. And I've plated my pumpkin pie with some caramel sauce, some whipped cream, some cinnamon sugar, and my favorite Driscoll strawberries. Keep in mind that the pie, you can set it up overnight in the refrigerator or even for about an hour if you want it chilled, or just leave it set for about 20 minutes after baking until it cools off well before you cut it. So thanks for joining me today at LearnToCook.com. Goodbye.
Well, thanks for joining us today at LearnToCook.com. Be sure to comment and to subscribe. Also visit us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great day and thank you.